Hello, how are you? This is Blue Angel 777. My name is Pamela. Please like and subscribe. I'm doing a reading for today. It's November 30th, the last day of November. And it is the new moon at 1:20 a.m., I believe, Eastern Time. I have a few notes here. Some big energies. What I'm getting is things are at a standstill now, if you want to break it down to simplicity. Things are at a standstill with three planet retrogrades. We have Mercury retrograde, we have Jupiter retrograde, and so with this Sagittarius new moon, it's the 30th. I mean, it's on December 1st at 1:20 a.m. And also, for some of you, it could be this on the 30th, the end of the 30th. But the big energy is set those intentions out there with the Sagittarius fire energy. Set your intentions out there. It's really important. It's also at 9 degrees. Very optimistic, big energy. It's ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is in Gemini though, so that's kind of plan things out instead of being so spontaneous. And it is retrograde. Think about new adventures. What you want to mentally do, like what have you been thinking about and implementing those things. There's strong inspirational energy. What your Sagittarian energies are philosophers, they're seekers, they're explorers, they're adventurers. You know, it's a big energy. But the main thing is set the intent, like exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Set the intent and believe it and feel it. But with some of the retrogrades here, with Mercury retrograde, and we have Mars getting ready to go retrograde on the 6th, it's going to slow those things down a little bit. But you can't set the intentions. So it's almost like we're in this void timeline of now until like the end of January, February, before those things will start to implement into the physical. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we got it at 1:20 a.m. That's what I said. Enjoy the holidays. Yes, definitely happy holidays to you all. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. But really, it's Saturday night. I'm doing this on Saturday on the 30th. And oh, also it's 11/11 today. November is the 11th month. The 30th down to 3 plus 8, 11. 11/11 today. And last night I was driving and then a car cut in front of me. It had 11/11 on the plates, and I'm seeing a lot of 111. This is all about this new moon energy, and that's what we're in right now. So with this new moon is bringing in strong inspirational ideas, creativity, new experiences, maybe new ideas, and let me see what else we got. What do you want to change? What do you want to change? Think about that. What do you want to do differently? How you're evolving. This could be reflections on where you are. How are you evolving, and how have you changed? Okay. How looking at yourself from a higher perspective. Okay, and then what else do we have here? It's a square with Saturn in Pisces at 12 degrees. And this energy is going to make us feel like a halt. And that's why I said, and I was, for the reads that I've been doing, I keep getting this hold energy. And it feels like we're in this hold again. And for some of you, it might be frustrating. But the only way that you can navigate this is to be patient. And patience card is the Temperance card, and it's also Sagittarian energy. It's just to be patient, know that it's coming, and have faith in that. Because we're still clearing out some old residue energy. There is I believe it's a grand trine, or not a grand trine, is with the North Node in Aries. Yes, there is a grand trine with Mars, with the Sun and Moon in Sagittarius, with Mars and Leo, and the North Node in Aries. So we're pulling away from other things that that people expected of us. Kind of self-love, self-care, making decisions for ourselves. And also, this is connected with the North Node in Aries. I keep getting this Aries timeline, and like, what is that? And as I was doing the research, this pulls us back to that solar eclipse in Aries on the 8th, April 8th. So it's pulling us back to that timeline. And one of the biggest things is about self-love and self-care, being in your heart space. And so how we've evolved from then, a lot of changes, a lot of old energy that we've been clearing away. The insight or hindsight that I'm getting is the bigger picture, the bigger perspective where we are now, and being observant of that, understanding of that, and feeling that. We feel like something big is coming with this huge energy. Sagittarius energy is a huge energy. It's Jupiter, the biggest planet. It's optimism. It's all those things. You can feel it, but there's a halt there. There's a hold energy that I get, and I keep getting the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, or the Four of Cups of looking into the past, still brushing this old energy off of us, right? So we have this, so back to the Sagittarius energy is this square off with Sag energy. It makes us feel like a halt, and maybe things aren't quite going as planned, what we originally planned in the old world before we crossed over. Now we have these new insights, seeing things from a different perspective. Maybe I don't want this no more. So now we're going to evolve. Now we're evolving. We are evolving. We're seeing each other in a different light, and maybe want different things that we are worthy of that we didn't know we were then. So we have new expectations on things, and you know. So that's what I'm getting intuitively is okay, but yeah, big expectations are exaggerating from Saturn. And it says one of the energies is now is what we know now, and how we evolve now is not following down that old path that we used to. Like, wait a minute, we might, with the retrograde, might start to do that. Like, wait a minute, something's off about this. I can feel this. I did this before. I'm not doing this again. And pull yourself out of that energy. But there's a standstill. And one of the energies with Sag and Pisces, with Saturn and Pisces and the Sagittarius energy, is Mercury in Sagittarius retrograde is a huge standstill. I felt this was coming. I knew this was coming. That type of energy. Then we have let me see. Then we have a moving slow energy. The new moon is trine with Mars in Leo, and Mars is slowing down right now because it's pre-retrograde. Mars retrograde in Leo at 5 degrees, and so it's kind of slowing down. So Mars is an action card. It's a passion card. It's going after what you want. It's dark masculine force of nature, you know, and it's in Leo, which is a fixed energy. It's kind of stubborn, but the Leo has the roar, right? But look at what you want and give yourself a longer time to get there. It's like because Mars is going retrograde on the 6th, a few days after this new moon. And so Mars is slowing things down. We're traveling back to 17, it's at 5 degrees. It's traveling back to Cancer again at 17 degrees in February. So determination in long term. So it's because this is such a huge shift, a huge change. It's slowing us down to really have higher perspective, get us in a place of joy and happiness, being optimistic, of just enjoying the holidays and having fun. Give us a time here. Give us a time to just enjoy this, because with that energy, all the intention that you set out there, we will naturally manifest what we deserve and what we know we're worthy of since we crossed over. Our ideals of that is changed. Our ideals of that have changed. We've evolved. We're magnifying higher energies coming in. Okay, so those things might not be immediate, but they are coming. And one of the energies it's giving us is a very strong determination to get there with the Sagittarius energy. Okay, so it's helping us to stay the course into the new year for this long-term potential. Okay, so be patient, give it to God, know it's coming, and know that your ideals and your wishes might have changed. and really get into that energy and manifest with these new beginnings. It's 11:11 energy. It's 1:11. It's all this new beginning, and it's being divinely guided with this divine energy coming in. It says to regulate this energy with patience. Be aware of the feelings, your perception on everything that's happening around you, the observant. To me, I feel like there's no veil and everything's crystal clear. There's strong truths coming in. I'm feeling some pressure in my right eardrum right now. It's the masculine energy. Okay. But Mercury retrograde, so now there we have a, with this Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, here is, and what is it? I forgot what it's doing. Is it trining? It's trining this new moon energy, but it's Team Sagittarius energy, because Mercury in Sagittarius is exaggeration. And it doesn't want to slow things down. So that's, I talked about that in the last reading, how Mercury and Sag is kind of jumping the gun and going after, not thinking of everything that goes along with it. And then we have Jupiter and Gemini, which Mercury rules, is saying, wait a minute, you know, so there's this conflicting energy. So Mercury retrograde and Sag, there's a kind of a trickster energy towards that. So Mercury and Sag doesn't want to slow down, okay? And then we also have the Grand Trine with Mars, and we already went over that, the North Node in Aries opposing the South Node in Libra. And the South Node in Libra is our past life stuff that we've been clearing out in younger years, childhood things from the past. It's the old energy. And North Node in Aries is pushing us forward. And also we're wrapping up the North Node in Aries too. So what it's doing is picking up what we expected from other people. That's the past. Then I'm getting a strong sense of entitlement too, that we're clearing out. Getting rid of that energy is a strong sense of entitlement. How many of you have felt that? Just emphasize that. Words emphasize that you can look around people. It's irritating. There's a strong sense of entitlement that is being cleared away, I feel, like through this healing. Through this healing and evolution as we are evolving here, those old energies, those fears, entitlement, anger, all those obsession, all those things are slowly, but I feel like it's pinpointing the sense of entitlement lately. I don't know, maybe it's just me, something that, but I'm feeling that. And it's saying to fully own what you want. Step into that. Step into that energy and own it. Feel it, love it, and know your worth. And that's part of the whole healing process, is knowing that you're worthy and deserving of that. Okay? So let's pull some cards for this new moon. This 11:11 energy portal that we're in. And see what we got. We have the sun out. It's beautiful. Okay, and we're getting ready for the holidays. Everyone was shopping. So let's send some love and light out there. I just cleared the energy with the sage. It's still smoldering over here. So I call angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all relations. I call in the elements fire, earth, air, water, ether, the winds and messengers of the universe. Six of Swords, some traveling plans with the Queen of Wands here. That's adventures. That's a strong Sag. Some trips, maybe holiday trips coming in. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's with that, with this Mercury retrograde. Okay, so some of you that are traveling, some Sagittarius, Leo's, Aries energy. I knew that was going to happen. Throat chakra. We're clearing a lot of throat chakra stuff last few days. That happens because Mars is in Leo, and Leo rules the heart chakra and the solar plexus. So there's still some healing happening with this. Well, okay, so there's an energy I'm picking up right now. With this holiday time, it's a halt, a standstill, okay? There's a big expectations that you're expecting to come in. Put it on pause until the new year, okay? But with this Mars and Leo and this retrograde energy is really going back and finishing up, clearing out some of that heartache, disappointments, pains, all those things that are triggered there, and the solar plexus, your power and your strength. Calling your power back from things. really strong forgiving energy and all of that. So with this timeline, I'm getting that there's some clearing with that, and there's healing that's happening with this North Node Aries. Also, oh, I forgot to talk about Chirons and this Chiron and Aries too. That will come to me because I've been picking up on Chiron's energy lately in my readings. I have been picking up on Chiron, and I can't find it right now, but Chiron and Aries is something with that grand trine. It's Chiron and Aries, yeah, Chiron and Aries. So there's a healing with the heart chakra, and it's opening up the throat chakra. So there's more clarity, and our intuition is real sharp. That's what my guide said. Real sharp and keen. So let me see what I got for you with this new moon energy. Planning, education, the beginning stages. Pages are the beginning stages. This is this new new lunar cycle. Chaos a little bit. That's Aries energy. Oh, excuse me, no, that's Leo energy. Another new energy, Page of Cups. Out of blue, something happens out of blue. Out of the blue. And there's the Magician, Mercury. Okay, so we have the Magician showing up, Mercury retrograde in here. And what did I say about Mercury retrograde? You know, it's in Sagittarius energy. Okay, so there's planning here. The Mercury, that's what this retrograde, but with Mercury retrograde wants to jump and do things, but there's got to be planning because there's chaos here, okay? Wanting to, there's a feeling of overwhelming. That's why it's saying stay grounded and just enjoy yourself, be patient, have fun. There's some commitments coming in, promises coming in, soul connections here. Enjoying yourself, having a good time. There's the Queen of Wands again. There's a strong feminine energy. Charisma, inspirational, fun, joy. She's, you know, just sparkly eyes I'm getting, you know, like there's a soul connection and this romance. I mean, very attractive energy too, alluring, you know. And then I get the King of Cups, like he's loving that, you know. That's could be Saturn and Pisces here too. This emotions, love, support, being in the heart space. There's a strong soul connection here. Some commitment is coming in for some of you. Some promise is coming in for you. But there's chaos right there. So look into the future for that. Nine of Swords, some stress and anxiety. How many of you are having trouble sleeping right now? Specifically this last week. Sometimes I'm up to 6 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Like I'm just wide awake, you know. I do have a Leo rising. I have a Gemini moon. I have, so Jupiter's in Gemini. I have, what else do I have? Leo, right? Libra sun, so South Node stuff. I mean, so there's a lot going on with me. I have Scorpio Venus. We just came out of the Scorpio moon. There's the Hierophant Taurian energy. Uranus is in here, and I wanted to look at that. This Taurian energy is taking that leap. A lot of 0 point energy. And I don't know if it's Uranus lineup. I just did the research on this new moon, and I didn't get any lineups with Uranus in there. But that energy, that great awakener energy, that new beginning energy, taking that leap is there. And there's stress in thinking about that. It's also higher guidance of divine masculine, the number 5. You have 2 5s of change and liberation that's happening here from this old energy. Here there's a lineup. This lineup's happening. And we're still clearing out some old. There's the 10 of Cups as heavenly energy. That's is that Scorpio or Piscean energy? The 10 of Cups is Pisces energy. And the 2 of Cups is June, July, Cancer. Cancer energy. There's the 4 of Swords of recuperating. It could be meditation. Mercury is showing here. The Magician manifestor here. The manifestor's here out of the blue. A little bit of chaos going on with all these different energies. The center cards I got is this alignment though. The 2 of Cups, this relationship. Something specific with the 2 of Cups, that's Cancer and energy. And that has to do with Mercury retrograde in Leo. When it rolls back into that Cancer energy, there's some type of, something's going to happen with that, with these connections. Okay, so that timeline when that happens, something with that, what is that timeline? I know it's, that's a timeline from some of you. It's specifying that. Oh no, not Mercury. Mars. Excuse me, Mars. When Mars is in Leo and it's going back to Cancer. Well, Mars goes into Leo on retrograde on the 6th of December. When is that? Travels back to 17 degrees in Cancer in February. Okay, I thought it was sooner than that, but I thought we go direct in February, like the mid-February, because I'm getting intuitively and astrologically through my cards in the last week or so, a lot of these actions are going into effect in mid-February. Okay, so this halt that's happening and a lot of shifts are happening into the new year, which is a beautiful new year. So I'm pulling some Cancer and energy here. Like maybe that's a timeline for some of you. Mid-February. Okay. With this, okay, so then I get trauma, sleepless nights. The Hierophant is here, divine masculine. The 10 of Cups is heavenly energy. This is Piscean. So Saturn in Pisces is the one that's holding things back and is causing a little stress. Like, and it is the 4 of Swords. It's making us in, one of the energy is dormant energy that I was picking up. Laying in dormant, waiting. Okay, but the 4 of Swords, we're still healing, recuperating. We're still clearing out old energy. Okay. I hope it's not too confusing. There's the Sagittarian energy, the Temperance. Everything is being divinely guided. Healing is still happening. Okay. There's the Sword of Truth that I've been talking about. I was talking about to somebody last night. Strong clarity and truth. I mean, it's coming in quick. Any type of manipulation or deception that someone's trying to do with you, the truth will come in not too long after. It's happened with me. Someone trying to deceive me or manipulate me or my energy or try to pull one past me. I get the strong truth within 1 or 2 days. It's going to come to me. I'll see it. If I don't see it then and maybe confused, like what is this energy, I'm going to figure it out. Or it's just going to drop the bomb right in front of me and tell me. Okay, so that's how this energy, how many of you are feeling that, or you feel strong truths? Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment coming in. Everything that we're manifesting with this Magician here, the manifester. Strong 22 energy has been in here too, the manifester. Fulfillment, your wish fulfillments are coming in. This is Piscean energy with Saturn. Saturn in Pisces there is very strong determination. But it's in Pisces, and that's our intuition. And, hold on a second. Hold up. It says it feels like a halt with a Saturn. And it's about working with your human and your spiritual self because it's in Pisces. So they're seeing truth with this divine energy in yourself, in your subconscious here. And what have you learned from before? It's about being wiser with this Piscean and Sagittarius energy. You're just in intuitive knowing of being understanding and wiser. Being wiser. You're setting your intentions with this energy. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is in the subconscious, where the feminine energy and the masculine's in the conscious here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, there's an alignment here with soul connections. And there's commitments and promises coming in. So there's a definite alignment coming in with this new moon, with this 11-11 energy. She is here, inner voice, intuition, psychic awareness. Sagittarians are very intuitive. And then the 8 of Pentacles is we are building. We are rebuilding. I'm getting a lot of, my guides show me or have me dip into the energy where I'm in theirs and other, like I'm doing a reading for someone, it shows me like pictures as if I'm them, and it's showing me someone coming out of something and one foot up to push up and the other one's on their knee yet. They're getting ready to lift off. They're getting ready to build, and this is their truth and their purpose. You're rebuilding with this new energy. Okay, Right now, we're in a halt, standstill. We're in soul searching. This is Virgo energy for some of you. The Hermit, the nine here. Okay, there's some overwhelming energy in the background. We're still clearing stuff out from the past, the Six of Cups. We're still healing with the celebrations and the Ace of Wands, passion, new beginnings here. So with the celebrations at home, we're healing, self-awareness, solitude, going within. We have the Ace of Wands, the spirit, the fire here, being victorious. Also the physical celebrations that's coming in through the holidays. There's family here. Could be healing with family, understanding family more. And it might be overwhelming. This is the hold energy, things that you're holding on to. And you're realizing that and you're recognizing that and trying to figure out how to let those things go. How to navigate situations from a healthy mind. Okay. So that's beautiful message. Beautiful message with the new moon energy. So at a standstill, I want to pull some lover oracles here. Oops, I got them reversed. So let's pull lover oracle with this new moon. This new lunar cycle. So strong alignments with the divine masculine, divine feminine with these soul connections that are coming in that aren't in the physical yet. I'm just having a hard time shuffling these cards. Hold on. Okay. Here's one. Beautiful. There's the 2-2. To me, it looks like 11-11. Okay. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. That's a beautiful message. Reflection. Doing some reflection here. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Have faith and believe and trust. Okay. Here's another one. This is strong Leo energy. Mars and Leo, and it's getting ready to go retrograde. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Allow that joy and happiness to come in. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy these holidays. Okay. Yep, the healing cards wants to show up. Oh, I want to do a native spirit card. One, please. For this new moon in Sagittarius. This new lunar cycle. Until the new moon in Capricorn, the end of November. The end of December. One spiritual card, please. Ancient forest. Ancestors are here. Grounding is really important. Okay. Grounding, being in nature, nature walks. Okay. And then let's pull a Angels and Ancestors card, please. One. Angels and Ancestors card. One for this new moon in Sag. Beautiful. The sun. Joy, happiness, positivity, enlightenment. The solar rays are coming in. Real strong masculine energy. Leo energy. Mars and Leo shining through here. And that's a big energy, that shift that's happening right now. It's helping us to heal and clear. Being in the sun, I walked my dog today and I just sat in the sun for a little while and just allowed that energy to come in. There's an enlightenment, truth. The light is shining down on something. Okay. Beautiful. And I am going to read something off of that. I think that's important. The planet, the sun is strong here. I wasn't going to read it, but something's telling me to do that. Energy, enjoy success and happiness. Yeah, be joyful and happy. Enjoy this time. Know the doors are opening for you. Decorate extra. Do extra decorating and just enjoy this energy, this vibe. Christmas is when it can be most beautiful energy. You know, the lights and everything. You know, Know the doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures, and ideas, like strong inspiration and enlightenments that are happening. It's just like zapping in. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward with this strong Sagittarian energy and this trine with Mars and Leo and the Sun and Moon and Sag. And right, journalize these things. And what else? Mars and Leo and, North Node and Aries, all this fire within us. Really connect with that inner fire. I say let's have a bonfire, and set those intentions and put those things out there and allow that stuff to rise and birth, The sun has long been associated with the energy of success. It is the most powerful planet in the solar system. Solar referring to the sun. So, of course, when the sun card appears in a reading, it will bring power. It brings strength, success, and light, and brightens up all connections, banishes darkness. Yes, when this is shined over the moon, those hidden things, those dark things, it exposes everything, okay? It banishes darkness, brings a sense of youthfulness, and invites you to connect to the energy of joy so that you can be light in spirit and heart. The extended message: you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. I keep getting those leaves. I keep seeing them swirling around. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you're not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy warmth and joy. Solar energy brings health and vitality and can energize and warm. And it also encourages everything to grow. The energy of expansion is with you at this time, and you are being offered the perfect opportunity to move forward. If you want, here's someone laughing. That is perfect for the end of my video. It even opened my door, their laughter. If you want to bring something to life or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes. It's a definite yes answer. Wow, what a way to end the video with all that laughter. I hope you heard it. So I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe.